Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and it is that time of year again, one of the three big sales that Perfect Keto has. So their big sales are usually Memorial Day, Labor Day, and Black Friday. And even though I'm an affiliate marketing partner with Perfect Keto, and I'm sure they would send me whatever products in whatever quantities I asked for, I prefer to buy my own because I feel that it creates an integrity wall between me and them. And that way I can say whatever I feel like about any of their products without feeling remotely guilty. And if you've watched any of my reviews of their products, you know I do exactly that. If I don't like a product, I let you know. Like many of you, I am also on a budget, which means if I'm going to purchase Perfect Keto products, which are priced at a premium, I'm going to buy them during one of these big sales. And while I would generally prefer to make all of my own food, I do feel that there is a place for some keto supplements and prepackaged keto foods in my keto way of eating. And I'm going to share with you what those are. I'm also going to share with you the products that I'm sort of on the fence about, and I will tell you which products I would absolutely avoid, just based on my experience. And then at the end of the video, I'll give you all the details on the discounts, free gifts, shipping, all of that stuff. So first off, there are a couple of Perfect Keto products that I use religiously. I mean, every single day. The first is the Perfect Keto electrolyte capsules. And these can be a little bit tricky to find on the website. You need to go under the Perfect Keto electrolyte flavored powder and then choose unflavored capsules. That's where you find those. I prefer those over making a drink. I mean, the drinks taste good. All the powders taste good. They're kind of like a slightly less sugary Gatorade. But for me, it's just easier to take the capsules. I find that by taking them, I avoid muscle cramps, and that is just huge for me. The other product that I use daily from Perfect Keto is their collagen, especially their Beauty Plus Sleep collagen. I take this, well, I mean, if you've watched this channel for a while, you know that I used to have horrible insomnia issues. Since I started drinking the Beauty Plus Sleep collagen, an hour or two before I would go to bed, I sleep straight through the night. It is absolutely wonderful. And if you've gone years without sleeping well and then you start sleeping well, you will not let anyone take that away from you. So I love that product. I actually mix it. I mix their Beauty Plus Sleep with one of their other flavored collagens, like a half scoop of one of the other flavors. So I will do like I think it's coconut turmeric, I think is one of the flavors. I know turmeric is the big element to it. The turmeric, and then a half a scoop of either the cinnamon toast collagen powder or salted caramel. I will do the chocolate Beauty Plus Sleep and then half a scoop of peanut butter, or I will do the berry lavender and half a scoop of strawberry. All those are so good that just describing them made my stomach growl, and it's 9:28 in the morning. Now, a little warning on the Beauty Plus Sleep collagen. If you are one of the rare individuals for whom magnesium is sort of like a stimulant, then do not get this product, because if you have that issue, this product will actually keep you awake rather than helping you fall asleep. Now that kind of brings me to the other collagens. I love every one of their collagen flavors, and very often I will put that in my morning coffee. So I'm kind of doubling down on the collagen. If you mix it with almond milk or any sort of a nut milk, it really reminds me of the milk that's left over after you have cereal, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Cap'n Crunch Peanut Butter or Frankenberry or something like that. Super good. And I get lots of compliments about my skin, that I look way younger than 54 years old, which is how old I am. And I really credit the collagen for that. I think that that has done a lot for my skin. So I'm a firm believer in that. The next product I absolutely love from Perfect Keto, but I am going to give a tiny little warning, is the Nola bars. All four flavors are just great. I especially love the peanut butter one. Oh, this is so good. The little warning though is they are expensive. And I'm going to open this so you can see the size on this. This is probably 3 bites. 2 big bites, 4 small bites, 3 regular bites. This is not a big bar. It is very satisfying though. I eat one of these, any sort of a snack attack I have is gone. These are not, in my opinion or in my budget, a daily eat sort of thing. These are, in case of emergency, break glass. And when you're like me and you're living with someone who's non-keto and has junk food all over the house, periodically, something like this is an absolute lifesaver. So I'll be ordering more of these. The keto cookies are also very good, all three flavors. They're not as good as chipmunk cookies, and I think a big part of that is the sweetener. They use erythritol in the Perfect Keto cookies, and I get that slight cooling effect in my mouth from those versus the chipmunk cookies, which use an allulose and monk fruit blend. But if you're looking for a little 2 packs of cookies, they're good. The final thing that I want to mention is the keto bars. And I have these in 2 categories. I have one of the bars in my I'm going to buy it, and then I have kind of all the other flavors in my not going to buy it category. And when the NOLA bars came out, the Perfect Keto bars really kind of went way down the list for me. I found that I just couldn't, I didn't enjoy them much anymore. They almost seemed like, I don't know if it's the MCT oil or what it was, but they seemed sort of greasy to me. They had sort of an off taste. However, I still had a box of the salted caramel flavor, and I've been eating those and forgot just how much I like those. So I still give the thumbs up to that. In terms of products that I'm sort of on the fence with or maybe don't buy all the time, one of them is the Keto Nootropic. This is good stuff if you want some focus and mental clarity without necessarily having a bunch of coffee. Usually I just have a bunch of coffee, but if you're not into a bunch of coffee, the Keto Nootropic, pretty good stuff. If you got some sort of project you need to get done and you want to be focused, I can recommend that. The MCT oil powder, also good stuff. They have it in all the same flavors as the collagen. It's 10 grams of MCT oil per serving. However, the collagen powder also has some MCT oil powder in it, I think 5 grams. So usually I just go with the collagen, kind of double down. But if you want to get more MCT oil into your diet, by all means, go with this powder. And the final thing that I'm sort of on the fence with is their mac and cheese. It's good. The cheese, a little lame. You know, I'm from Wisconsin. I like things really cheesy. Cheese sauce, a little lame. Honestly, what I would prefer Perfect Keto do, and I know they're probably watching this video, is could you just release a big bag of the pasta and let us do whatever we want to do with it? You know, if it's Alfredo sauce or marinara sauce or our homemade cheese sauce, let us do that. Don't force us into a box of mac and cheese. Finally, we have the items that I would probably advise against. I was not a fan of their cereal. Flavor-wise, it's sort of bland, and there's a very small window where I feel it's the right texture in terms of how long it's been sitting in the milk. If you eat it too soon, it's super crunchy, like dog food, hard dog food crunchy. If you miss that brief little window where it's perfect, then it's very mushy. So, not a huge fan of their cereal. I also feel that of all of their products, probably the one that is the most overpriced is their protein powder. So I would not buy their protein powder. And then, as I mentioned earlier, the keto bars have really fallen way far down on my list with the exception of the salted caramel, which I still like. The others, just after doing the NOLA bars, I can't do those anymore. Also, Perfect Keto has released a meal replacement shake stuff, sort of, I don't know if it's like Keto Chow, I don't know because they didn't send me any, I haven't tried it, so I have no idea, I can't comment on that. In terms of the details on the sale, it's a tiered sale. I'm not going to even bother telling you what, buying 1 item or 2 items are, because that's less than the discount you would just get using the Serious Keto code. Once you get up to 3 items, it's 25% off. 4 items is 35% off. 5 or more items is 40% off. And if you use the link down in the description below, it automatically applies as you put these into your cart. Additionally, any order over $65 is free shipping in the US, and any order over $115, they're going to throw in some sort of free gift. And this, I don't know what it is. It changes every day. This sale runs from today, Monday, August 29th, until next Tuesday, September 6th. And like I said, all you need to do to take advantage of these discounts is use the link down in the description below. And that's probably going to be all that I have to talk about in terms of Perfect Keto until they either release some new product or their next big sale, which will be probably Black Friday. So that's it. Thanks for watching.